So today I'm in Caledon here to do a bit of work on this column. We're gonna kind of upgrade it a little bit. This is a fiberglass column. We're gonna cut it off right around, and we're gonna install stone, and then we're gonna have a coping right around. We're gonna go up around 3 feet 6 inches, so somewhere around here, and then the coping is another 3 inches, around 45 inches somewhere there. So I want to walk you through the process step by step of how to do something like this if this is something that you're interested in learning how to do. So with no further ado, let's dive right into the video. But before we jump into the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Let's dive right into it. Okay, we'll first to measure how high our column is going to go. We're trying to go around 3 feet 4 inches, and with the coping another 3 inches, so we're going to come up to around 3 feet 7 inches somewhere there. Our stone is 4 inches. The biggest size stone we have is, so you have to measure 12, first 12 here, another 12, another 12, and then we're going to go with a small one which is 4 inches, going to bring up us to around 40 inches, and then after we put our coping, it's going to land us right around here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to level. That's going to be our first step. Transfer this off.
Want me to bring the other one too?
Yeah. Look at this, guys. There's nothing that support this thing right up. Look how crazy this is, eh? These builders nowadays, man, I don't know why they're charging people this much money for these houses. It only takes them a few minutes to put a 4x4 or 6x6 in here, so that way you get proper support. This can hold up any pressure. I assuming they have this joist here, maybe a triple LV will go all the way in here. That help to hold up the pouch. Probably that's why they didn't put any post inside of these columns here. But we're gonna put a post in there before we go ahead and start.
Down the street. You're good for a bit?
Yeah, I'm good for that.
I gotta go for 10-15 minutes. I'll be back. Alright.
This is the size of the column. It's 18 by 18. I just tape it up just so that way we don't get any mortar into the concrete here and to the floor in here because it's already finished. For my pipe, I just use the angle grinder to grind our. Going with a 1/2 inch joint. For the first course, you just want to take your time. Make sure you get everything nice and level right around. Alright, so on the first set set layout now. Ah, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, yeah. Which one? Okay guys, so I have up a few videos on YouTube explaining how to lay these stones. Just in case you're wondering how I get the pattern, feel free to check out one of those 3-rule video explaining how to get how to lay stone in order to get your pattern. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Okay guys, so we finish this one now. So just gonna go over here. We're just gonna go over the other one to start the other one. We did our joint, we'll leave it there to set. And afterwards we're gonna go ahead and use our wire brush, but we wanna make sure that it's dry properly before we do that. So we finished column number 1. We're preparing for column number 2. I start by taking my measurement. I measure 1 feet, which is 12 inches. The biggest size stone we have is 11.5. So we just need to measure 11.5 plus our joint, which is 12 inches. Go right up to the height of where we want to be. After I did that, I jack up my roof. I cut out my fiberglass so that way we can start to install our stone. No way they need support there and just leave it like that.
No, I think they went so far into the house that you leave a 4-foot span. It's not a big deal if you're 7 foot inside, right?
You're exactly right about that. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
My next step is to run a string line from column number 1, come right across column number 2. That way we can line it up. You want to have the same measurement, the same stepping from the front of the column as we have on column number 1 over here on column number 2. Once we have that measurement, we need to square it across. So we want to have 1 inch hangover, 1 inch lip on both sides of the front pouch. And once we have that, we just square it, we tape it off so that way we don't have any mortar after we finish our column here left over onto the pouch. Here we just start with our stone, small stone. You want to level.
Yeah, man, stonemason, this is an art.
Yeah, man.
This is an art. I wish I would have got into this. This is an art.
Yeah, into this trade?
I wish I would have got into it.
Oh man, that would be the best thing you're doing. Trust me.
Honestly.
And lots of masons don't know how to lay stone too.
No, of course not.
I love this trade, man.
Yeah, man. It's
you know how many people
express your artistic.
Huh?
You can express how your artistry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's so nice. Like, everything in stone is so nice.
Yeah, man. I really love the color that you choose. This color goes really well with the.
Ties everything in. It's got it's got a bit of everything on it.
Yes. It matches very well with the.
Was this permacon? Who was this?
It is. Is this the same name you sent me?
Was this texture, and then you have the color, which is separate than the texture.
Yes, that's exactly what it is for real.
Yeah.
Because when I asked them, stone, you want to level them, put your level across, same result as in plummet, just like you see I'm doing now. And we want to keep doing that as we go right out, being as we don't have any string line running at the corner as a reference line. This helps you to maintain the straightness of the column as you go up. So it's very important.
Clear off some other one. I'm picking this up.
Go left over, you want them? Stop them.
Maybe build a house for my wife in it.
So here we're installing the coping. Once you install the coping on column number 1, you want to run a string line right across with the same measurement, the same hangover that you have on column number 1. You want to level it, you want to have a slope so that way water pitch towards off from the pouch. We're just using a slicker here just to come back and fill it properly underneath the bottom. Once you line it up with the column number 1, you want to get a tape measure or maybe a slicker just to measure underneath the bottom, so that way you have the same reveal running right around, just like you see I'm doing right now. As you see, I put a string line at the front, and now I'm doing it at the back just to make sure that both column number 1 and number 2 are lined up with each other. We finished both columns now. We're getting our wire brush, and we're just using a wire brush to rake our joint. And here we have a broom you can buy it at your local Aldi or your Dollarama, and we just brush it off after just to give it a finishing looks. Here we're back at column number 1. Finish column number 2. I just want to clean it up nicely. It's very important to give it put a few extra minutes in there just to get your joints done properly, because sometimes you can do a really nice stone work and you do a shabby joint work and it just make it looks like the stone work wasn't done properly. So use an extra 2 minutes and go over your joint, make sure that it's done properly, and make sure you do a really nice cleanup. As you see here, it looks like no column was added on there. So it's the tape give it a really nice finish. Okay guys, well there you have it. If you get value from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming video like this one. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.